Here we are from Canada.
that should so be a song.
My new song on the channel. How do you think about that? My name's Jeff.
That's amazing.
Your name is Jeff.
Just amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Fly.
What?
Fly. Ready?
What?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boats! Wait, am I lagging? No!
Thanks. Derp. Hello. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Stop doing that, stupid ghast. Oh my gosh. That actually scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. You just get. Anyways, guys. Hello, guys. This is Flowdude. And welcome back to LeatherCraft SMP. Wow, that was crazy. He just flew up in the middle of the intro. But anyways, I hope you peeps are having a fantastic day. Take a look at the nether hub so far. I started working on the roof, and as you can see, it will be very, very interesting looking. And yeah, I've been busy. I've been very busy. This is just temporary though. The stands over there, I haven't added any details. This is how I build, by the way. I just lift up the walls and then add details to it and blah blah blah. That is how I roll. It makes it easier for myself, so I can add the stairs, I can add the detailed parts and stuff and things later on. And by the time you're watching this episode, I will not be in town at all. It's my birthday at this time, so keep in mind that this episode is going to be a little bit shorter because I'm pre-recording a lot of stuff and things for my traveling. So keep in mind, it's very hard to keep up with the 2 episodes a day and pre-record it all time. But don't you worry. Next episode, we will come back to this project and be all cool and whatnot as we all were before. Alright, I'm gonna meet up with Jeff actually. He was going to show me something, so I'll BRB's peeps. Zerp! And we're back! And I'm on my way to ChickenFunk's base. If you haven't seen it already, it's pretty cool. And there it is. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
And I'm ChickenFunk, and I'm on the... Oh, I see some blue.
Hey. There you are. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, buddy.
You have some chickens over here as well?
Yeah, got me some chickens.
There's a lot of them in the water.
Yeah, they got out when I was doing some rearranging.
Oh, nice. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal some eggs.
Just chuck them up at the wall, and they fall right down.
Look at that. Woo! I got you some babies.
There we go. I think when I started it up, I threw 30 eggs at the wall. And I didn't get more than... I got 1 chicken, I think, from it.
Yeah, if you need help to build like a small chicken coop, I can do that with you. No worries at all.
That'd be cool. So then we got my good old shack over here.
Yeah, look at that.
It's nothing too big.
No, it's a cool starter house with a dirt roof and all that goodness.
Yeah, I didn't want to get caught by spiders.
No wonders, dude. No wonders.
I got my little wheat farm over this way.
Hey, look at this. That looks
cool.
Is it wool around it?
Spruce trees.
Oh, it actually looked like you had wool around it, like carpet.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
It actually would be pretty cool because the water will I don't know the word. I don't know. Make the soil wet.
Oh yeah, like saturate it.
Yeah, from I think it's 5 blocks away.
Is it 5? Yeah, it might be 4 or 5. Yeah.
Somewhere around that. And I see you have a random boat out there as well.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Someone else has been here.
Probably. Yep, everyone likes to travel by boat over here.
Yeah, I got my little oak farm over there.
Yeah, look at that.
My birch farm.
Mm-hmm.
And then over on this torch, I found 2 little friends. Well, there's a couple friends now.
Hey, look at those.
Here we go.
Nice.
I had to travel out like 500 blocks that way.
To get these?
Cows.
Yeah,
yep.
it is super crazy how far you have to travel for anything here. Everybody, as soon as we joined the server, everyone were like, cows! I'm gonna kill it! Ah!
Yep.
And just think about how long it took me to get the sheeps over at the main island.
Oh, I know. I can only imagine.
Oh, it took so long. I had to travel 1,000 blocks to get.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I believe it.
It is ridiculous. And oh, by the way, if you don't want, you have one of the big oak trees, and those can be very annoying.
Yep.
If you place a block just above where you put the sapling, 8 blocks above it, you will cancel the big trees to grow.
Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
There we go. I learned something new today.
Hey. Anything more cool to see here?
That's about it. I've got a little mine shaft.
I like this tree.
The one with no leaves on it?
The one with 2 leaves.
2 leaves, yeah. Yeah, I was just pruning it.
Are you trying to get some sap from it or anything?
No, I was trying to get leaves.
You know, this is not modded.
Right. I know.
I know. I know. Play Crazy Craft and stuff. Yeah. This is not modded.
No, I know. I wanted leaves.
I'm just kidding, dude.
I got about 6 stacks of them right now for the future.
This is cool.
Yeah. It's coming along. It's gonna be a large village kind of thing. So there'll be I'll have probably a fairly big house.
Yeah.
I got some plans for a little fishing hut to build. I'll have a dock and an area off this way. So
that's pretty cool. So are you gonna have villagers and stuff like over here?
If I can find some villagers to bring over, then yes.
I would totally recommend you to bring the night zombies out and trap the zombie villagers and just make a golden apple and a weakness potion to.
Yes, that's probably the best bet, eh?
That is the best bet, yep. And it's very easy to multiply them as soon as you have 2 of them over here.
Yeah.
Just give them some food and they will toss food to each other and place some doors around them and they will start reproducing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I've done this plenty of times. You've seen the Iron Titan.
Yes.
Holy crap. That took a long time. Just imagine getting the villagers up there. I accidentally made the villager breeder on the floor level, not up in the skies.
Oh, okay.
So I had to make them travel with mine carts.
Yeah, I figured that probably be the best way.
You need some grass?
Thank you.
Silk touch all the way.
Always use grass.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Grass blocks are OP when he's trying to build underground stuff and things.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to have.
I remember my first couple times playing Minecraft with my brother and my cousin, and we built a little farm in the water.
Ah, that's cool.
And of course, for sheep to get their wool back, they need to be on grass, right?
Yeah.
So we had to run a strip of dirt along between the wood. And wait until the grass slowly crept across. Oh my gosh. I don't think it ever did before we were done playing.
If you didn't know, just imagine this is the block the sheep is standing on.
Yep.
And you have a block here with the grass and place a fence above it.
Yeah. Yep.
This will always... Yeah, and they can't eat that. So that's pretty important to have.
Yep, definitely.
There's more grass.
Yeah, I got 23 of them. Sweet.
Hey. And I barely used my shovel at all.
Yep.
Yeah, I accidentally died a couple episodes back, and I lost all my gear, and I had full diamond and stuff, but now I have pretty decent gear. I don't have feather falling anymore, but look at this. This is pretty OP.
Oh, depth strider. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that.
I know. It's pretty OP. Ah, I love it. And it also works in lava, if you didn't know.
I wasn't sure if it did. Cool.
But you need you need to drink some fire resistance potions if you ever gonna test it out.
Yeah, just a little bit, eh?
Just a little bit. Do I have any torches on me? I do not. So what? You gonna work on the village over here, like the fishing hut?
Yeah, yep. Probably pretty soon. I gotta find the. There's a video I saw that has a pretty cool, like it's an automated fishing farm.
Ah,
So.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you get enchanted bows and name tags and saddles in it and stuff. So.
Yeah, so you're gonna make a fishing farm. That's cool.
Yep. You can get decent levels off it too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like it's nothing too fancy, but if I sit here AFK it for a little while, I'll have a whole bunch of cool things. So.
That's a cool idea.
I'll probably make. Oh, go ahead.
I made a couple fishing farms back in the days, but I'm not sure if they work in 1.8 anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one does because I've tried it.
Is this the one with the trapdoor and door and fence with a pressure plate on top of it?
It could be. I know there's a tripwire involved in it too.
Yeah, there's a tripwire as well.
Yeah.
Aha. And it just goes around in a clock and open and closes the door as you have the fishing pole in. It sort of looks like it's inside the door, and every time the door closes and a fish is on the hook, it will automatically pull it back.
Yep.
Aha! It's the one.
Yep. Something like that. I think it is.
Are you sure it's working 1.8?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice. Because I really recommend you to try that in creative before you start working on it on the server. Sometimes I've had that setback so many times.
Oh yeah, okay.
I worked on something that I knew worked on the earlier versions, and then I tried to build it on the server right away, and I just had to scrap the entire episode.
Oh, lovely.
That's a secret information, peeps. You don't know that, no.
Yeah. So I will have to check that out. I'm sure it worked. I'm sure I tried it before, but
yeah, it's always a good thing to be on the short side because it's not cool to just have to scrap a full episode of that. It's never cool. I've done that plenty of times.
Yep.
Want to replace it with dirt?
Oh, we're just doing a little bit.
All right.
Got the texture pack where the grass is on the side.
Ah.
But it doesn't work. Depending on how the dirt is sitting, it doesn't work. So
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm a builder. I'm very careful about texture packs because if something can look good in a texture pack, it doesn't always look good in vanilla.
Yes. Yeah, my cousin he's a pretty good builder. It's a dwarven texture pack. And I downloaded it. His building looked amazing. I went back to what I used. It looked all right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like it was still good. It was still pretty cool. But with his texture pack, it just looked awesome. And mine is pretty much vanilla. So.
Yeah. You using the Optifine?
Yep.
Aha. So that's vanilla, basically. It's a mod, but whatever. The textures are connected. I also like the wood textures when they are connected. That looks pretty good.
Yes, it does, yeah. There we go.
There we go. Working together. So yeah, my viewers know about this, but if your viewers don't know, today...
No problem.
I'm just pre-recording a lot of stuff and things to make sure I have videos up when I'm gone.
Yep.
So usually I'm working on the hub right now, But my viewers already know that. They've seen a couple of videos of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to go and maybe next video I'll pop on and look around.
Oh yeah.
Show them what's going on.
The Nether hub, dude. It's taking forever. But wow, it's so cool. I can't wait until it's done, and I can't wait to see what the other peeps are going to bring to it.
Yep.
Because it's a project that everyone can work on. It's not just me building the entire hub.
Yeah.
That's gonna take ages. And since I have a full-time job as well, I have a couple, just maybe around 4 hours a day to work on an episode. That's why I usually record my LeatherCraft episodes over the entire week. So sometimes I have 2 videos, sometimes I have 1 video a week, but there's a lot of work in each and every one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I only do Minecraft, so between this and my Crazy Craft, I'm gonna try to do 2 a week for each.
Ooh, nice.
I think I got, because I got episode 1 and 2 up. I already have 3 and 4 recorded.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
This will be part of 5, so.
Hey, it's always a good thing to pre-record a lot of stuff and things, dude.
Yeah. I got a full-time job, and I got 3 kids. 3 kids and a wife, so when I don't always have time to get on here, so.
No, of course. It's very understandable. It's always good to schedule a couple videos, just in case. If you get sick and stuff.
Yes.
So I usually render the videos the day before they are actually going up on the channel, but I record them 4 days ahead or something.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, it's pretty stressful sometimes.
Just a little bit.
Everything for the viewers, isn't it?
It is.
You got some reeds over here.
Yep. Get ready for an enchant room. I'll probably make like a wizard's tower.
There you go.
Off in the distance. I've got some plans. Oh, thanks. I've got a couple plans up my sleeves.
Okay, walk me around and tell me about the plans you have here.
So over this area where we dug that up is probably going to be like my fishing area. So I have my little fishing hut, a dock area.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Yep.
You see that tiny island over there?
Yeah, straight ahead. Yep.
It would be so cool to have like a medieval lighthouse or something over there.
You're right, it would.
It is barely out of
would be
sight.
very cool.
And since you're building like a village theme, it would be so cool to have something like that over there.
I do like that because that's the way back to everyone else, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of go that way, so that would work out really good.
Yeah, that would be so cool. If you ever need help with that, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That could even be like my maybe like my witch's tower for my enchanting and stuff. Kind of incorporate that together, but
yeah. Well, you don't really need to have a build that you're actually using, just for the looks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most of this will just be for looks. Because like you don't need to have a blacksmith building because all you need for blacksmithing is a furnace, right? So.
Yep. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I can see a lot of cool things that you can do at this place. I really like the area you selected, dude.
Yeah, so do I.
If you're ever going to do like a Western style, you can do that in the desert over there. You have so many opportunities over here, dude.
That'd be cool.
You can have like a little tower on top of the mountain over there. Maybe that can be your enchanting room.
Yeah, that'd work. Yeah. And then that can just be a lighthouse.
What I used to do, I was playing a vanilla series on my own back in the days. What I did, I made a huge structure on top of a mountain, but I never went into that house. It was just for looks.
Just for looks, yeah.
And my entire base was inside the mountain.
Okay, yep.
So I was like going underground and stuff. My old super peeps know about this, but but that's a year ago.
Okay, yeah.
And as you guys know, my channel is just over a year old now. We had 350 videos almost. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But actually, by this time, it should be 350 episodes. And when I'm coming back and my birthday is finished, we're gonna have a special video for my sub milestone. It's crazy how much we grew.
Cool.
So that's gonna be great. I'm currently working on it. I tried to work on a 600 special, but no, 700 came. I tried
too quick.
I tried to record a 700 special. No, 800 came.
Wow.
And now we kind of stuck again, and that's fine by me. So I can finally do the milestone video. Oh my gosh. So I actually have a couple building blocks here that I don't need. If you want them.
Building blocks. Oh, glass. Oh. Well, it's just a couple.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
The rest I need for the nether hub.
These are greatly appreciated.
You're welcome.
Chuck them in here.
I just have about 2 double chests of glass anyways.
Oh,
and there's more bone meal in the skeleton farm, so that's not an issue. Hey, look at these.
We got a lot of them now.
Welcome to the world, babies. I just gotta... look at them. They see the world for the first time. Just running around to their moms. Even though you were the one that tossed the eggs. You are the mom.
Yes, I am your mother.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Okay, guys. Pretend I didn't say that.
I'm your mama. I'm your big mama. Oh my gosh. This is cool, dude. So
hopefully next time you come around, I'll have quite a bit more done.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm excited to see what you do with this place, dude. Have you met with the others yet?
No, I haven't seen. The only person I've ever seen on is you.
Really?
The day you introduced me, then this video. All because I stay up too late.
True, maybe, but it is actually kind of strange as well because we had some Australians over there, and it's midday for them right now.
Okay.
For me, it's super early in the morning. It's like 5:30 a.m. and for you, it's super late, almost midnight. But for them, it's like 3 p.m. or something like now.
Who knows?
So that's strange. Maybe they're at school or something. I don't know.
Yeah, school or work during the day.
True that. But dude, I really like this place. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming out.
You're very welcome. I'm really excited to see what you're doing here. And if you need... sorry, if you need help with any building, just holler at me.
I will. I will do that.
Awesome.
I'll tell you I need some blocks and you can strip them over.
All right.
I also plan on making a rail system from my place back. And possibly, I don't know if, is everybody pretty much at the other place?
Everyone is over there.
So I'm the only one. I'm the oddball out. Okay.
Yep. I would suggest you using the nether to travel over there instead of walking, because it's pretty far away, and you can sync up the nether. So you you know, in nether, one distance in the overworld, 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld.
Yes.
So you can sync up to the nether hub. That's the main idea about the nether hub. Everyone will have their own portals in there at some point.
Okay.
When we start moving out. Nice. So that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Later, everyone will tend to move out, making their own bases and stuff. But as of now, we stick together in a group.
So, like I said, I'm the odd one out here.
You're the odd one.
I'm not too far, though.
You're not too far.
No.
Basically on the same island.
Yeah.
Because it is an island. It's just very, very big. And there's a desert in between us.
Yes.
But thanks for hanging out, dude.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming out.
It was an honor. My voice is losing here. Alright, peeps. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to slap a like on the video. And if you haven't seen ChickenFunk yet, go over and subscribe to him. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe for more daily videos, peeps. I'll see you in the next one. This has been Flowdude, and I'm out!
And this is ChickenFunk. See you later.
Bye-bye!